Good morning again to everybody, all the stakeholders. We want to thank you for coming out today. We know you have your busy schedules, and it really means a lot to us when you come to our meetings and our workshops. And today we'll be focusing on output 1.3 of the Gef Islands program. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with the Gef Islands program, but specifically 1.3 deals with strengthening the institutional, technical, and national capacity to control and reduce the trade of hazardous chemicals. So today with us we have the BCRC Caribbean from Trinidad. We also have our consultants from Guyana, and then you, the stakeholders, who will be giving your input. And your input is very, very important because this will be used by the consultants in the furthering of this project. So we want to thank you again and welcome. And we hope that it's a very, very productive meeting today and tomorrow. And thank you for coming.
Okay, good morning again, everybody. Lysana Dyer, the Senior Policy Advisor for the Ministry of Environment, Rural Modernization, Kalinago Upliftment, and Constituency Empowerment. At this point, again, I'd like to thank everybody for making the effort to come here this morning. I think that this two-day meeting is very necessary for our sustainable development as we aim towards being one of the first climate-resilient countries in the world. Right now, I would like to, before we do our round of introductions, I would just like one of our consultants to come up and to give us a little overview of what we're going to have taking place today, and giving us an idea as to what he expects throughout the next 2 days. All right, so I invite one of our consultants to come up. Welcome.
Senior Policy Advisor Lysana Dyer, thank you for putting me on the spot, and thank you for everyone for having me here in Dominica. It's such a beautiful place. I always admire coming from the airport to, to Ruzo, and really enjoying that drive. It's quite a long one, but it's very, very beautiful. So again, thank you. My mission here, so my name is Jesse Gan. Also, I would like to recognize my colleague, Annalisa Rashid from Trinidad and Tobago. I think, Amandi, you made a little error there, but yes, from Trinidad. But yes, so the idea of this project is really to deal with the current and future waste and hazardous waste and chemicals that are coming into the Caribbean or already there in the Caribbean. The idea is to assess what the capacity is like, all the technical capacities, human power that is available, and what is really being done in Dominica and the Caribbean. For the purpose of Dominica, I would like to say that you all are the nature isle, and it is very, very important that these projects are here. The reason why is because these things have devastating effects on the environment. The environment is something that is dear to all Dominicans, and your country really benefits from these things. So the idea for me is to come here and collect information from you, not necessarily tell you what to do. However, it will form a regional assessment that would help with coming up with building capacities for how you can do that. And it's really to get that discourse from you, to tell me to write that story for you on what will help Dominica, its agencies, its ministries, and its people help and combat against things like illegal chemicals or banned and prohibited chemicals. I think that you'll do an amazing job, and it's really to strengthen that ability, of course, with everyone being open, honest, transparent, and really helping to make me more knowledgeable. You know, sometimes that consultants feel like they know everything. We don't. So I'm here to learn from everyone in the room as well. So thank you for the opportunity for being here. And I look forward to our discourse going throughout the day. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and we look forward to the interaction throughout the day and hoping that we could address certain gaps, challenges, and look for ways to improve, with our sustainable development goals here in the country. So at this point, we just want to have a feel of who is in the room. So we can do a round of introductions. Simply say your name, the department that you represent, so we can already know who is here and how we move forward. Yeah? We could start on this side of the room.
Hi everyone, good morning. My name is analytical. I'm part of the project team with Ambient Bureau. So Jesse and I are colleagues on this team, and we have some other colleagues who are also supporting us. I've worked in the environmental field for upwards of 15 years. It's my first time to Dominica, and as Jesse said, I was also mesmerized on the drive from the airport across to the Courtyard Hotel. I have experience in environmental management, sustainability management.
Do you want me to repeat what I said, or you're happy? Okay. Yeah, so I have experience in sustainability management, environmental management, and on this project team, I am the policy expert. So good to meet everyone. I'm looking forward to getting to know you all a lot more over the next couple of days and to get some suggestions on where to go on Saturday when I have a free day before I fly out. Thank you very much.
Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Sarah Patience. I'm a junior research officer at the BCRC Caribbean. It's a pleasure to be here this morning.
Hey, good morning, everyone. My name is Dana Lewis. I'm a project execution officer 2 at the BCRC Caribbean. This is my second time in Dominica. The first time, I do remember some faces as we were here for another activity that the center is executing under the same islands project. So happy to be here again to engage with you all, and I wish you all a productive meeting.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Jacelyn Rennick from Dawasco, along with my colleague next to me. I work at the lab. I'm the lab supervisor and responsible for water quality, which involves the treatment as well as the monitoring of the water quality around the island. We have a routine monitoring program that collects samples from every individual water system, and we have it tested. And our treatment officers are on the road daily monitoring the water quality, especially in the rainy season. We have a lot of issues. So we do have a lot of concern with safety, water safety, and environmental quality, and we are happy to be part of the process. I've also attended 2 previous workshops, so I'm keen to understand the connection. All 3 had the same title, hazardous waste, and I'm trying to get the connection as to is this a continuation or is it something different? And I'm here to be part of the process, of course. Shannon?
Good morning, I'm Shannon Vidal from Dawasco. I am a water treatment officer. Just came here to how should I say, get as much knowledge. This is my first time here, so I want to grasp and take in as much knowledge as possible.
Good morning, all. I'm Nigella from the Ministry of Environment, specifically the Forestry, Wildlife and Parks Division from the Forest Management Unit. Thanks.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Anna Mary Seraphine Alexander. I'm employed with the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries, Blue and Green Economy. I'm also the pesticide registrar under the Division of Agriculture.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Kersha Augustine, and I am Environmental Health Officer with the Environmental Health Department, Ministry of Health, Wellness, and Social Services.
Good morning to all. I am Isabella John, Senior Environmental Health Officer at the Environmental Health Department.
Good morning, all. My name is Tanila Bertrand, and I am the Secretary for the Corporation, Dominica Solid Waste Management Corporation. I'm very excited to be here. Knowledge is key, and I absolutely love being informed about the different sectors.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lenora Durand. I am a Technical Officer in Inspection Unit of the Dominica Bureau of Standards.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Naomi Barney Sampson, a Technical Officer in Standards Development at the Dominica Bureau of Standards.
So thank you, everybody, for the round of introductions. We now know who is in the room, and we're looking forward to having a productive meeting as everybody contributes towards this data collection session. And I just want to reiterate the main aim of this is to strengthen the national, institutional, and the technical capacity to reduce, control the trade of chemicals and products containing hazardous chemicals. So with this being said, it's fairly short introduction, fairly short welcome, but now we're going to go into a less formal format where we can have, discussions and really gain the necessary information needed to fulfill this objective. So I want to thank everybody who's tuning in, and let's start this two-day meeting. Thank you.